We are the owners of PDP. We are the owners of this state. This state is in our hands. Robinson Ewo says. This Dr. Robinson Ewo, I know that he's supporting Fubara anyway. This guy, Wike, has made everybody, really unsettled everybody. And the behavior is becoming something else. So now Robinson has been speaking out against Wike's attitude and behavior before now. And all those pro-Wike lawmakers who are bent on causing problem in the state. So now let's hear what he is saying this time about the ownership of PDP and ownership of Rivers State. Chief Dr. Nname Robinson Ewo, acting chairman of the People Democratic Party PDP in Rivers State, has fiercely criticized supporters of Chief Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT, accusing them of being relegated to the role of security guards within the party. Ewo's remarks made during a fierce address in Port Harcourt have further intensified the deep-seated divisions within the state chapter of the PDP, exposing the party's ongoing internal struggles. So Robinson Ewo was there at River State. Wike was organizing South-South Zonal Congress at Cross River State. Can you imagine? Meanwhile, there are other South-South PDP chairmen. I'm not sure they attended. So according to a report by PM News, Ewo, who revealed that he refrains from operating at the party secretariat due to these internal tensions, compared the PDP's leadership crisis to the biblical narrative of two women claiming the same child. So the PDP belongs to us. We own this state. It is in our control, Ewo declared, underscoring his assertion of authority over the party's direction in the region. So as part of his strategy to restore order, Ewo announced the formation of a disciplinary committee aimed at addressing misconduct within the party. So the committee will be responsible for ensuring that members uphold the PDP's integrity. We won't follow them. They are losers. Ewo insisted, calling for a recommitment to the party's founding principles and efforts to rebuild its public standing. It go dey hard to rebuild that party public standing, because that now the PDP has no integrity with the likes of Wike and the pro-Wike in Rivers State, and with what is happening within the National Working Committee, the BOT, PDP Governors Forum, and all of them. The party is gone. So Ewo also voiced concerns over the conduct of certain members at the PDP Secretariat, describing their behavior as inappropriate and detrimental to the party's operation. I tell you, pro-Wike people will come to that Secretariat and they will come and cause confusion. They will cause trouble for him. That is what I see there. I think they have a pro-Wike and pro-Fubara PDP there. I wonder why a pro-Fubara is the chairman of the PDP in Rivers State. I'm waiting to see a pro-Wike who is also a chairman of PDP in Rivers State, because that is how we have in APC now. There's pro-Wike and pro-Fubara APC chairman, two of them in the same state, in Rivers. So I'm waiting to see pro-Wike PDP chairman too. This one is not a joke, man. So with the leadership crisis showing no signs of resolution, political watchers are closely monitoring the unfolding situation in Rivers State. The pressing question remains whether the PDP can overcome these internal disputes and emerge united to face the political challenges ahead. The way it is, they will not come out. It's going to be the only way they can come out is if Wike stop troubling the party. But the Wike and his cohort are not ready to compromise, as well as the other pro-Fubara are not ready to compromise their own stance as well. So it therefore means that PDP is most unlikely going to come out of this wahala. They will likely not come out of this wahala that they are in. It's a big one, and I don't know how they can survive all this wahala. Okay, and Somebody saying, expel Wike if you want peace. And the process of expelling him can only come from the state. So when you expel him, let's see what he will do. Start it either from his ward or local government or state. There is a need to get him expelled first, then PDP can talk of peace. And that is true. They should expel Wike. Why can't they expel Wike at state level, at local government level, at ward level? Is that how he has bought everybody from top to bottom? That nobody can talk about him anywhere? Because once they expel him immediately, all right, the PDP will have opportunity of coming together to discuss as one body, and then they will provide solution to their problems, and then they can move on. Wike is the wahala of that party tomorrow. Till tomorrow. As long as Wike is still there, it's not going to happen. Peace will not come back to that party because Wike is not interested in making peace. He wants to see that, he keeps control of the party, his own men. Because if you look at the way it is, the National Hockey Committee, he's bought them over. He's not able to buy PDP Governors Forum because it's led by a Northerner, Bala Mohammed. Now the Board of Trustees can't even talk to Wike, led by Adolfo Swabara. They already insulted that man to his bone marrows. I'm telling you, Chief George is there, also cannot crack anything anymore. So the Board of Trustees is gone into Wike, is gone. And then the National Hockey Committee, which is Damagun, led by Damagun, is working for Wike. The thing is a very funny situation. I tell you that PDP has found himself, or found itself rather. So with what Robinson is saying, they own PDP at Rivers State, they own the party, they own everything. But the question is are you saying that Wike no longer have influence in that state? Wike had divided that state. The money, when he was the governor, he was able to buy all the machinery for himself using the state funds. And now they are loyal to him because they have collected his money. They cannot say no to him anymore. Look at Fubara that agreed to, become the governor under the support of Wike. Is also struggling to free himself. Last week he said that fighting with Wike has granted him freedom and autonomy to operate freely. But so many people are there, they can't do anything anymore because Wike has bought over, including traditional rulers, street boys, everywhere. He has bought them over ahead of time. So I don't know now, even though Robbie Sinewa is saying that they own PDP in the state, is it truly that they own it? If they own it, then let them do the needful by sacking Wike from the state level. That is what they should do. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.